I'd like to welcome you to Doctor in the Making, where we will be discussing all topics related to medicine with the top influencers and doctors in the state of Florida.
Hi everyone, I'm Valle. I'm a second-year medical student at the FIU Medical School, and I'm here to give you some tips today. Are you a pre-med student or a medical student? It's really tough. We study a lot, we work really hard, but it's really important to prioritize our physical and mental well-being. So I've got a couple of tips for you. Tip number 1, the American Heart Association recommends 150 minutes of moderate to intense aerobic activity per week. That's a lot. You could also do 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week. If you want to cut off some time, just do harder exercises. 2 times a week, you should do weight-bearing exercises. So it's okay if right now you don't have the time to fit in all of these physical activities, but you can always try to fit in 5 minutes every 30 minutes when you're studying. You can do things like jumping rope, you can go for a quick run, go outside for a walk, and those things add up over time. Challenge your friends, have fun with them. Do a squat challenge, those are always fun, and that way you can get in some physical activity as you build up to the 150 minutes a week. But it is really important to prioritize your physical health. Not only does it help with self-esteem or things like weight, managing your weight, but it's also really helpful for retention. So if you're having trouble with your memory or maybe not being able to retain all of the information that you study every day, exercise is really helpful for that. It's also really helpful to prevent depression and to prevent dementia in the long term. So I highly suggest that you fit in some time for physical activity. Tip number 2, if you love to snack while you study, like me, I suggest some healthier alternatives. Try snacking on some carrots, some celery, some apples. Try doing some fruits, and that way you can decrease the amount of sugar that you consume per day or the amount of processed foods. So yes, pick healthier snacks. That's always a good idea. Tip number 3, try to get enough sleep. It's so important to get sleep for retention of information. Sleep is when your brain is able to consolidate all of the information that you're learning every day. So make sure to leave time for sleep. They suggest 7 to 8 hours of sleep, or 7 to 9 hours if you like to sleep in a little more like me, but definitely no less than 7 hours. And don't get less than 7 hours before exams because you can make silly mistakes, because your brain needs this time to be able to consolidate this information and help you feel rested. Tip number 4, leave time for your mental and spiritual well-being. It's so important. When you feel good, you can help other people feel good. You can help your patients feel good. So make sure to leave time for your mental and spiritual well-being. If you have to add it to your calendar, add it to your calendar. But make sure that you're doing the things that you love with the people that you love, and that you're prioritizing those relationships because they're very important. Thank you so much for following along with our tips. We really hope that they're helpful for you and that you're able to always prioritize your physical and mental well-being because it's important. When you feel good, you can help others feel good. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, click the like button below and follow me on Instagram at DoctorInTheMaking_. Also, if there's a topic you'd like to see us talk about, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. And always remember, be grateful.